Ah, well, fine spring day. We're here in South Okanagan, BC. I guess we're beginning our Fukushima radiological fallout Flora and Fauna survey for the third year in a row, as it is April 13th, I think 13th, Saturday, and we must be about 1,500 hours. Just on Horsetail Road overlooking Covert Basin, Triuranium octioxide duck pond. As you can see, the field is coming in nice. The brown spots are just slightly lower and wetter, which I would suspect that means they have higher emissions, but I'll have to come back when it's dried out. Because, assuming the assay is right about U3O8, as far as the primary source of uranium there. Oh, sorry, Bear. Well, here, let's put this back on the plants. Alpha emitters. And it's fresh stuff too, right? This is not billions a year old uranium oxide. And I've got the camera on manual and the macro setting. Tele macro is on. What the fuck that means. It's one of the things about these sharps, they don't explain their features very well. Stupid fucks, they just assume everybody knows that. No, we don't all build camcorders for a living, guys. Don't assume anything about the end user. Not necessarily indifferent. I'll mark it and come back in a few days. That'll be spot one. And as we all know, last year I couldn't do it. They poisoned everything off and cut it all down. In late 2011, so that's why under the playlist Fukushima Flora and Fauna, there's that big gap there. Obviously I couldn't do fuck all this time last year. With my gut split open and all. I will tell you about some very stable seeds that I've been growing to seeds. So on my, we'll just say a plant that's like a canary in a coal mine. For certain nuclides that were coming out of Fukushima, separate from the natural uranium oxide occurrence just yonder. I noticed the seed mutations right in the fall of 2011, and then it greatly increased, like on the actual what the seeds should normally look like out of all the strains I was reproducing. And it's a plant that's it's a species. I'm actually doing a whole run of them that are very responsive to stress to go from a very regressive hermaphrodite. To straight male. Real early. Really fucking early. Like in the first, well, it's still just a seedling. And all of a sudden, boing! It just goes right into full well, in mammals you'd say precocious. Not sure what we could use on the plants here. To where it would normally always, without a lot of stress, it would always just show up as female, that very same seed. And most conditions are replicated. I factored it in for a lot of the variables. There we go. Yeah, it's what we're looking at. This will be spot number 2. Absolutely no sign of insect or virus. Obviously, we do that anyhow. It's a bit of a oh, look. Got them little buggers up there in bloom too. We finally had that little bit of rain 3 days ago, so. Had we had rain earlier, actually, yeah, we could have. We could have been in bloom 3 weeks ago, and that's pretty fucking good for Canada, eh? Especially, what can I say about the Okanagan? It's the only place in Canada where you'll get that dehumidified coastal climate. Yeah, okay, that's what we can call it. Because even though it's warm coastal air, unlike being on the coast, where you get pissed on all the time, snow, rain, whatever, well, mostly rain on the west coast, in BC, and Oregon, and California, and Washington. You guys. Alright, well, we'll just cut it short at that. The way the mountains are, it goes over 2 mountains, so it kind of dries itself out by the time it gets to the Okanagan. And of course, now that it's all denuded of mature forest up in the mountains, I won't say alpine. We don't really have an alpine here, because our mountains are only like, the highest is like 6,800, sub-alpine. Well, we might as well keep the camera rolling. What the hell? Sure. Hopefully not too bumpy. You guys can make out some of the scenes. There's Mom Nature's tits. Number whatever. 7, 8. Lots of snow up there. Yeah, it's about 6,000 feet. That's the backside of Anarchist. Oop. And the backside of Mount Baldy. Just on the other side of that cut block, a couple kilometers, is Mount Baldy Ski Resort that you access from Highway 3, or you can get to it through the Camp McKinney Road. Of course, in the slippery, you got to have 4-wheel drives or chain up your 2-wheel drive pickup truck or whatever. It's well plowed, but lots of, probably a couple of stretches that are 8% grades. And, there we go. We'll finish off this weather report. Yeah, so we've got incoming. All my data's screwed up, so I think everyone's doing the military's doing their whatever thing, feeding everyone, feeding all us mushrooms, horse shit. And Sigmet was offline for some server repairs scheduled, unfortunately, yesterday. Yeah, so we got incoming. I'm not sure what happened on the M6 that was doing. Well, it's coming in a little thicker now. It's slowed down, and I don't know what the magnetic orientation is. So you got, well, I think everyone's suffering the same problem. Right, well, there you go. And right behind it is that M3.3. I don't know, that'll probably come in by the time this uploads. So what would that be by about April 15th? Probably about 0400 UTC. So we got lots of income. And spring's coming along nice. It's a little chilly today. Hey guys, nice spring. So for the rest of Canada, enjoy spring. Keep in mind, Paradise sucks because it's irradiated by Fukushima, and well, my particular little piece of paradise partly killed me. So did Fukushima, but so it's Paradise ain't all that great. Don't get nuked. Stay safe, and don't do the Fukushima shake.